And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
There's a viewer photo that'll make you glad you live in the 719. Those are the Spanish Peaks, southwest of Walsenburg, about 100 miles south of the Springs. Shout out to Paula for snapping that and sending it in to me. Outside right now, that's a live look from the Wolf Creek Ski Resort. Man, what a sight that is to see. They were actually able to open today due to that big snowstorm, dropped 26 inches of snow on Wolf Creek in about 24 hours. Skies are crystal clear out there right now. It's brisk. 38's the current temperature. With that breeze out of the south, it feels like 31 degrees. Live look downtown Pueblo. That is the Riverwalk. 45 right now. No wind to deal with anywhere across the Steel City. Here's what I'm watching for you. We are in between storm systems right now here across the state of Colorado. That storm system that came through yesterday is well off to the east of us. That thing is triggering some big thunderstorms there. And we have got jet stream energy crashing into the Pacific Northwest right now. That is going to translate into some strong gusty wind here across most parts of the viewing area here late tonight, early tomorrow morning across the area. There's the associated cold front. It won't get here until Sunday, so we are going to see much cooler air on Sunday. Ahead of it tomorrow, downslope flow. It will be windy, but it's also going to be warmer. Temperatures tomorrow about 20 degrees warmer than what we had around here today. Here's what happens with that wind. Overnight tonight, strongest winds west of I-25 across some of the higher elevations. Going to see that stuff intensify. It'll actually translate off the mountains across the I-25 corridor by mid-morning. Around the Springs and Pueblo, I think we'll see peak wind gusts from 30 to 35 miles per hour. Then that wind starts to die off after sunset tomorrow evening. Strongest wind southwest of Denver in the foothills, Douglas County, Jefferson County. If you're going to be traveling over I-25, Monument Hill up into Denver tomorrow, certainly hang on to that steering wheel with both hands. You will experience some very strong gusty crosswinds. Sunshine tomorrow morning. We will see a few clouds. There'll be fair weather clouds drift off the mountains tomorrow, so a mix of clouds and sunshine as we work through the day to go along with that gusty wind. Temperatures today unseasonably cold, 50 in Pueblo, 45 in Colorado Springs. I'll do the math. Those temperatures 12 degrees colder than where we should be this time of year. Since we're on the subject of cold, here's what you get tonight. 24 and 23 degrees, crystal clear skies tonight. A big moon out there tonight. Officially, it'll be full next week, and in November, it's called the Beaver Moon. Make sure you check that out. Afternoon high temperatures tomorrow responding to that warm downslope flow, 64 and 70. Blue sky, sunshine at times, but again, you'll see those fair weather clouds drift off the mountains. Here's that super 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs. Strong gusty wind in that forecast for that Veterans Day parade tomorrow downtown. Starts at 10 a.m. Thank you to all the veterans for what you've done for this great country. Here comes the cold front on Sunday, knocks us back into the low 50s. It'll be an upslope wind on Sunday, not exceptionally strong, 10 to maybe 20 miles per hour at times. Docile day Monday. Fire danger ramps up Tuesday into Wednesday with that wind coming out of the west. It could be strong and gusty both those days, then the possibility of some much needed moisture by next Thursday. Pueblo, windy, warm, dry tomorrow. No red flag warning, but fire danger will still be high, so do firefighters and your neighbors a favor. No outdoor burning. It'll be windy and warm for Election Day on Tuesday. People will be dropping off ballots in t-shirts and shorts this year. Canyon City mild temperatures this weekend and an extra hour of sleep back to standard time. Don't forget to turn your clocks back before you go to sleep tomorrow night. That Thursday storm is obviously a long way off. A lot can happen between now and then. For now, just a 1 on the storm impact scale. Woodland Park, that wind will get your attention after midnight tonight. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour, causing things to shake, rattle, and roll. Another quick shot of snow possible Thursday with a developing storm. Stay tuned for updates on that forecast with First Alert 5. A couple of crashes up north, one Briargate and Academy. Another crash at Dublin and Union. Steer clear of those areas. Allison?